in this video, we try to take a step back even more effectively by recovering another video made by Seymour Papert itself in the 90s. These videos, he made a series of videos and are somewhat updated because the communication was different at that time. And they are much more slow, and they are some 30 minutes long each. And I want to recover some of the sentences pronounced by Seymour Papert in the first of this video, because they are crucial to understand his ideas. That's why I transcribed these words, and I want to read them with you. We are going to read the incipit, a small piece in the middle, at the end of the video. Welcome to the logo tapes. These tapes are about logo, but they are not just about logo. Beyond logo, they are about thinking. They are about how to think about computers and how to use computers to think about other things. They are about how to use a logo experience to develop new thinking skills for yourself as much for your students. But even beyond thinking, the tape have much to say about feelings. People, adults as well as children, have strong feelings about computers, and their experience with computers influence the way they feel about many other things. For example, about school, about learning, and most relevantly here, people's experience with computers often influences the way they think about themselves. So what I want to put in evidence is that the message of Papert is not, by no means, not a purely technical one, but it's about feelings. It is remarkable that a scientist, a mathematician, a computer scientist is talking about feelings. This is really interesting. Now, the main purpose of logo is not what they call computer literacy. Of course, it serves that, based on anything else I can think of. But the real purpose is not to have better understanding of computers, but through computers to have better understanding of everything else, including, I'd like to say, yourself. I'm not trying to give you a theory of what causes children to be so involved and engaged with the computer. I'm trying to encourage a way of thinking that looks beyond the role of the computer in teaching one or another corner of the curriculum and tries to look at the emotional roots of what's going on. And finally, in this tape, I try to show how a teacher can use logo to play the role of intellectual glue, the role that mathematics has made for me. At other end, by some reflections, unpacking the intuition every teacher has, that is good to make connections. Well, why? There is a cognitive side. Connections help you understand. You understand the new by referring to the old. They help you remember. But there is a deeper side, one that has to do with how you feel about knowledge and how you feel about yourself. Connecting new knowledge to things you know and love and things you can do makes you feel good about it, makes you take it in a form that is your own. But taking knowledge in a form that feels to you as you change your feelings about you as well. You no longer think about yourself as somebody who can do math but doesn't really understand poetry, or can draw but doesn't have the head for numbers. Instead, you appropriate all knowledge in a form that is yours, that you can do, that you can love, and through loving what you know, you love yourself more. At this point, I hope you go and see the original video.